Welcome to Board Me Up, where I hunt out the latest in board game releases so you don't have to. Now, starting out today, it's not a board game, it's a MMORPG that just launched. The project just launched on Kickstarter, so I just wanted to take a quick look at it. To be honest, it's probably not going to fund, although their goal is rather low, so that's good. Really, that's it. Okay, never mind. I thought it would be something else. So, okay, let's go to the next one. And this one is called Zodiac War by Yedharo Models. Let's take a look at these models real quick. And it is funded 12,000 out of 2,000. They have quite a following, it seems. So let's see what kind of models they're releasing here. Looking good. That centaur is nice. That's a nice minotaur. And they got some busts coming out. Let's see what else. Yeah, there's the Minotaur. Double hammered. Talk about Warhammer Minotaur. Very nice, very nice. I like the positioning of it. Let's see. So here we have a goat person. All right, a beastman of sorts. Again, nice armoring or armor and nice pose too. Very nice poses. Even if the poses like this one, even if the poses aren't too action-packed, you know, they're just kind of standing there, still like this, it has a lot of character. So I can see why these are funding really well. Is that ooh, that is a lion. That is a lion person. Wow, that's an awesome mini. I would love to own that. Painted up beautifully. Look how thick that arm is. That's like Venom in some of the artworks, old artworks of him. Oh, that's crazy. He's so thick. Look at that. Wow. Look at those triceps. That is a beautiful miniature. How much? So if I were to get this one alone, how much would it be? Let's see. One miniature, 30 millimeter scale at $11. Okay, that's okay. I guess I'd have to see the print quality. It's not cheap, but it's not crazy expensive either. Or I wonder what their shipping fees are. I like how this centaur has the horse head. That is pretty neat. Okay, let's see. So I really like that lion. I don't know. I don't need it. At least not yet, but I really like it. I don't think I will be seeing anything that level. I'm going to save this one. It's got 15 days to go. I'm going to save it. We'll check it out in its last hours. So this one, 30 days to go. It's Die For Us. I wanted to see if this is a video game or a board game. I'm getting a feeling this might be a video game. Yes, it is a video game, and probably not going to fund, being realistic. So let's close that one out. Next is Gaming Stage. Add a little grit to your game. Role-playing game platform. So I was just curious about what this is. And do you draw? Okay, so you do draw on it, but it's kind of a heavy-duty mat, basically. It's a heavy-duty mat. Oh, okay, so it's got the screen that you actually draw on. So you don't draw on the actual thing. The mat, so you can change them up. That's all right. That's cool. It's probably going to fund. Let's see. Their goal is 15,000. That's a tricky one. It's their first one. So, but anyway, I'll close that out. If you want to watch it, go ahead. Not board game related or game, well, video game related a little bit. This mouse, and since I use the computer a lot, I guess I'll take a look at this on my own time. Anyway, let's keep moving on. We have pictures of Gwen, episode 1, realist experience playable from home. This just got me intrigued. I wanted to see what that means. Is it a playthrough book, video game? What is it? Is it a mobile game? Okay. It's tricky when I film these or record these because I try to skim through, so I miss a lot of basic details that are right there in headlines. Escape game style puzzle. Okay, so it's an escape room or escape game. Let's see if we get any.
At the town artist, work, character and the beauty.
Cool.
High quality.
So, very artistic. Will I be saving this one to look at? Probably not. I won't be saving this one, so I'm gonna close this one out. But I'm curious. Actually, I'm gonna look at it in depth after this recording and see if I'll keep it then. So if you see it in the countdown, you'll know why. After 43 days, it's got a long time to go. So, all right. So obviously, not much going on today. Surprisingly, on Wednesday, as far as new board game releases, but there is our big projects, our interesting projects ending. So first of all, we have this one, Pocket Paragons 3-minute asymmetrical duel. I will not be funding this one, but if you want to check it out, go ahead. You got 18 hours to go. It's a 3 to 15 minute playable battle card game. I was thinking 3 minutes. I don't think you can do it in 3 minutes when I was looking over how it's played, but maybe. So 3 to 15, that's a decent enough range, and yeah, it doesn't look bad actually for a quick game. I have a lot of things on the way, but let's go to the next one, Fearsome Wilderness, with 18 hours to go. I'm still on the fence on it. This is the main one I'm on the fence with, and I'm almost off the fence. I'm edging towards not funding it myself. I think part of the thing is it's a rather kind of a bigger game than it gives the feel off here. And so I don't know if it's real advice to the company or anything, or the people that started it or person, but I'm thinking the Kickstarter could have been stronger on it. I think it could have attracted a lot more people because it's a cool idea, but I just don't know if it's that fun yet. Yeah, so I'm not sure whether I'll be going with this one just yet. Okay, and the other one is TacTiki. I was also on the fence with. I do want to play this one someday. I want to try it out. It looks like a fun play. It just doesn't look like something that I think I'd be returning to constantly, not even as much as like Azul. So I'm not sure, but I'm not going to fund it. And I'm happy to make these decisions, as sometimes it's too easy to say yes, you'll fund if you have the funds ready. Radioactive Bees. I will be looking more into this one. Actually, let's check out the video. It's about time. Hold on, how many days does this actually have left, or how many hours? It is 41. Okay, just had to refresh and double check that. Sorry about that noise. 1 to 4 players. Sounds good. It does have 1-player mode, so you can always go back and get your skills up without your buddy or partner. Rules booklet. Action tiles. Construction tiles. Accumulate enough radioactive rings to turn your bees into mutant something. Alrighty. So I believe he did relaunch this project. It wasn't funded at first. And it's a success. Now it's a small success. 7,000, maybe 8,000 out of 5,000. 183 backers. Not bad. What's the pricing on it? $24. I have quite a few little games coming, so I think it hasn't got me intrigued enough yet, but it's an attractive game. Anybody will say it because it's got a lot of plastic and, you put the pieces on. It's not all cardboard and stuff. So it could be a really cool game, actually. It could be a cool game. I'm curious. We'll see how the reviews come out on this one, and I'm gonna check if there's. You know what? I'll do that right now. Let's see if anybody played this that has mentioned it. Let's see. Board game geek, and let's check if I'm recording. Yes. Okay, so Board Game Geek. Let's see if there's any reviews on that. Okay, there's 6 comments or something like that. It is a fantastic game to help all players and improve their mental capabilities. Adorable, will bring all ages. Okay, kind of a general review, but it does bring up some details. Very appealing. Can't wait to have it. Pretty fun, abstract. Okay, pretty fun. That's not strong enough. Love the theme. Okay, So yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on this. It's got a little while before it ends. Most likely won't be funding it myself. Next is Darkest Dungeon, the biggest project. Wow, it crossed that 4 million mark. I'm surprised because this is a heavy game. And if this 22,000 people, I'm sure that's stores too. Yeah, that's probably a lot of stores, but 22,000 people playing. Are there that many? Well, obviously there are, but that's a lot of people. And this is a pretty heavy game from what I've seen. Your turns are long. There's a lot of bookkeeping to do. So I'm surprised it hit that level of funding. They're doing a great job marketing, as always. Mythic Games does. I love the spokesperson for Mythic Games. He's awesome at it. He's awesome. He's like the what do you call him? Or how do you call him from Steve Jobs from Apple? You know, but he's that for the board gaming world. I see. Anyway, let's move along now. Whatever your thoughts are on that. I probably won't be funding this one just because it is so heavy and I have other heavy games already. Okay, let's move along. That's ending soon in 45 hours, so we still will be talking about it more later. Reprint of the Deluxe Master Set. So this one looks like another epic game, 1 to 5 players. Look at the layout of it. That's ooh, I don't know. I'm going to be looking deeper into this one. You never know. I'm just going to say right now, you never know. I'm thinking probably not. Ooh, it's got a high rating. It's got a high rating. Oh, we'll take it, with a grain of salt, but, well, with a couple grain of salt. Yeah, you never know. I'm going to look at this one deeper later as it nears ending. And next we have Hero Quest. Once we near this one, Hero Quest lasts 2 days, 6 hours. So once we near the last 24 hours on Hero Quest, I'm going to get in depth on it because I have opinions and I have nowhere else to share them. So I did want to talk about what I don't like about it, maybe what I like too. But anyway, Hero Quest will be ending soon. And after that, we got 3 days with this, 3 days with this. No, this 4 days. This looks interesting. And 6 days with this. So, and then we got a lot of other stuff. Don't worry, there's stuff ending all the time. My list goes up to, let's see, so I have the whole list up here. Let's skip it. Let's go with up to 53 days to go. So I have a lot of stuff that I'm watching here. I'm watching everything interesting in the board game industry that's coming out. So there you have it, folks. Stay tuned for tomorrow. Not sure if I'm going to make a video tomorrow. I might have to skip tomorrow because of work. So I'll be seeing you after that. If I do skip tomorrow, what am I going to skip? These games are going to end. This will be at its ending. Yeah, so that might be done. So I'll be taking a look at this one. So this one's the only one I'm kind of on the fence with, to be honest. Alrighty. Thanks for listening. And until next time, stay boarded. Still looking for a good tagline for the ending. See ya.